Hello, this is Raya and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to tell you about Corregidor. Corregidor is a small, rocky, tadpole-shaped island in the Philippines about 48 kilometers west of Manila, which is strategically located at the entrance of Manila Bay. The island fortress stands as a memorial for the courage, valor, and heroism of every Filipino and American defenders who bravely held their ground against the overwhelming number of invading Japanese forces during World War II. Also known as the Rock, it was a key of the Allies during war. When the Japanese invaded the Philippines in December 1941, the military force under the command of General Douglas MacArthur carried out a delaying action of Bataan. Corregidor became the headquarters of the Allied forces and also the seat of the Philippine Commonwealth government. It was from Corregidor that Philippine President Manuel Quezon and General MacArthur left for Australia in February 1942, leaving behind it Lieutenant General Jonathan M. Wainwright in command. Although Bataan fell on April 9, 1942, the Philippine and American forces held out Corregidor for 27 days against odds. On May 6, 1942, their rations depleted. The Allied forces were forced to surrender Corregidor to Lieutenant General Homa Masaharu of the Japanese Imperial Army after having successfully halted the Japanese advance in Australia. It was only 2 years and 10 months later, in March 1945, when the Allied forces under the command of General MacArthur recaptured Corregidor, making good his promise to return to the Philippines. The big guns of Corregidor are now silent, and the ruins of buildings, structures, and tunnels in the island tell a very moving story of war that has claimed so many lives. A visit to this former battleground is a very memorable experience, especially for those who cherish and value peace and freedom. Anyway, let me tell you, their day tour is about 2,550 per person for adult and 1,500 per child. Weekend rate is more expensive than weekdays. Inclusion for their trips are round-trip ferry transfers, which is 6 a.m., entrance fee, guided tour on board a tram, buffet lunch, lights and sound show at Malinta Tunnel. Enjoy!